Well, you guys all know where I am. We are back in the garage with the Chamberlain Whisper Drive model WD822K and the LiftMaster 8365. I was here today. I've installed and programmed the Chamberlain MyQ. I already posted a video of the MyQ on this thing. There's the sensor for it. Very possible that I'm going to be putting one on this door. I'll probably be coming back out here within a month to do that. And then there's the 8355 that's at that restaurant that I have to clear and program next time I'm up here. I also am going to have to replace this keypad because it is dead. I tried changing the battery, I tried reprogramming it, and nothing happens. So I need to replace that. So I'll give you a little close up here on this thing because there is a little bit interesting on the logic board on this. If you look at those wiring terminals, that is interesting. They actually give you one wire or one hole per wire for the photo eyes, which is nice of them. So yeah, and yes, I know these light covers are dirty. There is a little movement to it because it is hung with flat angle, and then they added a little piece of the good stuff here. So they definitely should have a kicker, which that one does have a kicker. I'll go to the other side of the Whisper Drive and show you the model number and date. Yeah, WD822K from October 2001, half horsepower. There are the limits. On that side, I'm not going to be tightening the belt, and I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I'm not going to be fixing the sensors, as unfortunate as that is. And then you can see that there is a kicker on the 8365. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and run these. Actually, I'm going to see if I can get the remote out of the truck here, so I don't have to run over to where the doors are each time. Yes, that's perfect. This is a 953. Hold on. I can't see anything on my phone because it's nice and bright for me today. 953 EV EVC. This one does the Whisper Drive, this one does the 8365, and this one does the 8355. So we will go ahead and start by running the Whisper Drive. I'm not sure if it still jumps or not, but I will find that out now. Very quiet. Nope, does not jump anymore. Nice and smooth. This is an awesome opener. We will run down the 8365. Oh, by the way, the wall buttons are over here. They probably should be switched around or something. This is the 882 LM for the 8365, and the Soft Glow Model 945 CB for the Chamberlain Whisper Drive. Here's the 8365. We will run it right here. These doors are Midland doors. They are a little bit older. Oh, these are actually commercial grade hinges. That's interesting. And this is the little sensor, door sensor. Just need to get another one of those, put it on that one, and then we can use that hub for both doors. We'll go ahead and open the Whisper Drive. This thing is so quiet. This is one of the best openers ever made. Actually, I'm not sure. Does that thing have the foam in the case or not? Yeah, this has got foam in the case. Cool. We'll open the 8365 now. front light's burned out. And we will do an outside view. Starting with this one. I cannot see my phone screen very well, so bear with me. The 8365 does have a working keypad right here, model 877 LM. I'm going through this. There we go. Looks like these are due for new weather seal as well. At least the small door is. The big door looks to be okay, although it is a little bit chewed up down here. We'll step back and do an outside view on this one. I'm pretty glad this thing doesn't jump anymore, because that was definitely not good for this. Although I think they said it still does it sometimes. So, come on. There we go. I think they said it still does it sometimes, which, I mean, when it was jumping, I did have to put the force at max just to get the door to close. And as much as I don't want to leave it at max, I don't want to get called out here because the door is going back up again. So, we can do a close-up on the openers since I've got ladders out. I'll also get you a little close-up on the hub here. Chamberlain IQ, got program buttons there. There's the 8365. We'll do a top view of this. And this thing actually does sound a lot like mine. I'll show you here. Programming buttons and wiring. Get this front light cover open. I don't know if you can see date or anything there. That's the front though. These light lenses don't want to stay on, it looks like. Alright, we'll go back up. Chain does slap. I didn't bring my wrenches with me, so I can't tighten it right now. Yeah, and if I didn't mention already, these are Midland doors. This is a 9x8 and that is a 16x8. Alright, we will now do a close-up on the Whisper drive. And we might actually run this one without the door too. So here goes this one. This has a 4-piece T-rail. The 8-foot 4-piece rails just have this piece is longer. Yeah, we can run this without the door. Why not? Also, check the balance on it too. Smooth ladder. Yes, this is missing a release rope. So that's not a huge deal. Just gotta come up, pull down and back with my fingers, which is not a huge deal. So, I'll just lift it. This thing is actually quite easy to lift. Although I don't think it wants to stay. Stays there. It's okay. It's probably, it does want to fall when it gets to this point, so I'd say the springs could probably just use just a quarter turn, might make it all good. We'll run this without the door. This thing is so quiet. Listen to that. I love that old style case too. It looks awesome. Put it down. It's a little louder on the way down. We'll let it re-engage. There we go. We will open this one last time, getting a close-up on the opener, and that will be it. And there we go. Thanks for watching, guys.